guys, I just shot a buck. Not the biggest, but he's got big body, and I have him on the phone scope right now. I shot him from that little tree right there, downhill, 54 yards, and I have him on the phone scope, and he just lied down. He ran about, let's say, 80 yards from where I shot him. Shot him for 54 yards, slightly quartering away, and he looks as if he's real hurt. His head's bobbing, starting to bob down. He lied down right there. I don't want to push him. I'm giving him time. I shot him like about 15 minutes ago. There he is, guys. He's sideways. He's doing his last kicks. I think it's safe to say that I can go down and check him out, but I'm gonna go find the arrow. Always recover my arrow. But yeah, I got him. Gee, right on. Look like a decent buck. Oh yeah. Well guys, we're gonna go down and check out my arrow. Just saw my buck did his last kicks. There's a bunch of does over there, and there's a decent buck with them, still barking at me, but one buck for the day is enough. So this is where I was. I had to shoot all these little branches, and he was right next to that tree right there, down below. The other buck was closer right here at 52 yards, but you can see all the bushes between me and the buck. This other buck, I have little opening, so to get on my knees and hoping to clear that branch, not these branches, but the second one. Let's go and walk through. But I was hoping I wouldn't hit these branches, and I was also hoping that I wouldn't hit any of these branches right here. My arrow basically went through right here because he was right under that tree. Oh, I can see my arrow, guys, right there. I can see the orange fletching right where he stood. Look like one clean past tree. But yeah, everything's crunchy on Manele stuff, but I got lucky today. The wind is on my face coming from the ocean, so that buck I shot was under that tree right there. You can see my arrow. The other buck was on the right side of this tree, closer, and there was a bunch of does lying right here. You can see all the bedding areas, and I was up on that tree up there. Whew, there's my arrow, guys. This was his bed. Ooh, there's a dead buck right there. But yeah, check out that arrow. It's bloody right through. There's a lot of meat on it too, but it's right through. And this is the new tripod that I've been using, that I just bought last weekend. It's still sharp. Just put a new collar, reuse it, reload, and it should be good as new. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look for blood. I don't know where he is. I mean, it would be nice to see blood pouring, but forget it. I know they ran like this way, but yeah, I'm not even gonna look for blood. Oh, I found another arrow, guys. Somebody's arrow. I call all these heartbreaker arrows with a rage broadhead on it. And if it's almost the same length on my arrow, which is actually longer, and check the spine, which is a 350, I shoot a 340. I'll just recut it and put it in my quiver to use. Oh yeah, guys, he was pouring. Check that out. He was pouring right here. The blood's all dried up. Heck yeah, look at that. Dried blood on the rock. Wow. Wow. Thank you, my friend. This is a decent buck. Taking me in a day. Thank you for the meat that you provide for my family and friends. Beautiful buck. Not the heaviest, but this side is about 30. This side is shorter, but hey, I don't care about numbers. What's important is the meat. This is just extra. So guys, here's better look at him. I was watching him give his last kicks, and before I came down to check out my arrow, I made sure he was out. I shot him about 70 yards under that tree right there, and I can see where I shot him from, 54 yards above the hill. Downhill 54-yard shot, and he's actually pretty decent, if you ask me. He's blading up on top, not that much mass, but I'll take him. I'll take him any day. But check out the body on him. He's got a huge body, and this is just bonus. Yeah, better look at him. This is an awesome buck. Lots of meat. Back view. So that side is a little shorter. It's kind of funny how the tips are chewed off. Maybe the other deer are chewing it off, but who knows? I don't know what's the deal. Yeah, nice buck, guys. One more king down at Manele. Well, it's only 5:15. I came down about 3 o'clock. Make sure they was all bedded before I got here, because if I came down at 5, they would be all walking around already. And I got lucky, the wind's still blowing coming from the ocean, so I came around that way from the top. Trade wind usually come from that side, but that's where I came in from. facing the ocean. The wind was constantly blowing towards my face and they had no idea I was up there. Although one doe almost gave me out. She was looking up where I was, and the buck that was closer to me, which was at 52 yards, he was kind of looking up towards where I was also, but he had no idea I was there. This guy was facing away from me, so he actually gave me the better shot, and I'm glad I took it, because he's the more decent buck, if you ask me, compared to the other one. He's actually bigger body also. But yeah, I got a lot of time to take the meat apart. I'm gonna debone him. I'm only about 150 yards from my truck, which is not too bad. But thank you for following me along again on this video, on this hunt, and I hope to see you guys, give you guys more in the future. All right, gang, thank you.